Mimir, can you start that story again from before?
If I recall, we had begun to discuss the origin of Ymir, the first giant. In the beginning, there was Ginnungagap, the Great Void. There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire, and there was ice. And there in the void they met and produced...
Water?
More than water. The mystic lifeblood of something entirely new. From this water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after. Or I can just tell you the story later.
And later it will be told, hey everybody, it's Steve from WeJustPlayGames. This is God of War, of course. And today we're going to kind of continue with a side quest that we've got going. The previous side quest we did kind of branched off into something else. Fuck you. Alright. Why are all these locked? The only one I can go to is Brock's shop. It's weird. But anyway, everything that kind of revolved around...
You gentlemen certainly know how to get around.
Like your mom.
I know I've been up the mountain for a while now, but since when do the dead not stay dead?
Said the talking head.
Resurrection among friends is one thing. I can hardly complain. But it's as if hell itself is shambling into Midgard.
Freya said the world was out of balance. That somebody meddled with forces.
Oh, that's plain to see. And Odin is the king of meddlers. But I shudder to think what he did to cause this. Perhaps it involves the Valkyries. That'd be playing a dangerous game indeed.
Valkyries, if I remember correctly, they like to appear during times of war. Something like Odin can send them out to fetch people and attack shit too. I think they're exclusively women. Also, what else? What else did I want to say? Right. Most of this revolves around Fafnir. Because we originally had to go to Fafnir's storeroom, where we were looking for a specific whetstone. We found the whetstone after a time, but the whetstone was stolen by some reavers, one of which stabbed his own father in the back and escaped with the whetstone, and he ended up getting stabbed a lot by his own men, who didn't take kindly to him stabbing his dad in the back. Stabby, stabby, stabby. So we found that whetstone, but we also found an apology letter from the guy, from the stabbee, or from the stabber to the stabbee. And now we gotta go over here, to the Forgotten Caverns. Which we'll drop off that note at Fafnir's storeroom, and then we'll go free Fafnir himself, who's been turned into a dragon. I suspect because of the power of a ring. Which hasn't really been included in the storyline so far, but I think it's because of a ring. If you become... There's a ring you put on, and you become, like, intensely paranoid about your own treasure, and eventually you turn into a dragon. But he's apparently locked up right now somehow.
Can you finish that story you started?
I can indeed. Where were we? Oh, Ymir, the first giant, had emerged from the void. And
sorry, hard
every
left.
form of life began to spring forth from Ymir.
Even the Aesir?
Aye. Every god, man, and beast came first from Ymir's flesh.
Gross.
Though it was the Aesir who thought themselves so superior that they should hold dominion over the rest of creation. It was Odin who took arms against his creator and spilled Ymir's lifeblood with his spear. A necessary evil, he would say, to bring order to the realms. From Ymir's torn flesh, Odin would fashion the realm of Midgard for his own. Called himself All-Father, as if he was the creator and not the creator's destroyer. A small, covetous tyrant.
Mimir?
Huh? Oh, sorry, my boy. You know, I think it best we just end it there, actually.
What I also know is that Odin is half of something called a devourer. And then Thor is 1/3 devourer. Devourer being like an ancient race. How's this new? Oh, right, because this whole thing got lowered. Nah, is this even gonna move? It's covered.
I don't know what we're doing.
Going the right way? I think so. Oh, hello. Hold on. Wait. In the previous video, I jumped on top of Shrek's back. It was a green ogre, kind of swamp looking, so I call him Shrek. And I killed a bunch of guys, but in killing them, as the, while I controlled the ogre, I would swat them away, out of reach, so when they died, the things they dropped were also out of reach. Alright, so let's just create this portal, so I can unlock it for later, in case I need to come back. It's still locked somehow, motherfucker. Why is that? Oh, Brock might have them locked up. Alright. Back to the ghost guy. Giving him closure, even though he told us to fuck off. Maybe he'll tell us about a treasure. When I tried to leave this place last time, there was an ancient in here. It didn't attack me, but I attacked it. Not sure who was the enemy there. Who was the bad guy. Okay, good. I don't have to go around. We had to put a stone in this bitch like 8 times. Hey, you Voldemort-looking motherfucker.
What are you fools doing back here? Come to pilfer my boots and small clothes?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out?
Stabbed.
Fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrit always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me.
And that's why he stabbed you for the whetstone?
He's a backstabbing bastard, but
Literally.
knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease.
He's probably not in Valhalla.
We did a good
Right
thing.
on.
I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
Probably the first time you mentioned the mother. He literally was a backstabbing bastard, though. I don't think that guy was married to the kid's mom, making him a bastard, and he literally stabbed his own father in the back, so you're just calling it like it is. I would go the other way to get that. My health is not even gonna check. Alright, that confident. And now we have to go free Fafnir himself. Now he's a dragon now, so I don't know how good of a smith he would be, so I don't know what he's gonna pay us back with. But when I last killed a dragon, I'm not gonna kill him. When I last killed a dragon, I got his tooth, and it gave me electric attacks. Well, he gave Atreus electric attacks. So we're getting way the fuck out of here. Then we're going to... There's 3 dots. There they are. We're going here. So basically, we should just haul ass back there. So we'll get to the, whatchamacallit again? The portal. And that took, like, no fighting. That was just a closure type of thing. That was great. Caw. Right, so everything is locked except for Brock's shop. We gotta get him to unlock that shit. Eventually. This is a long way down the road.
So, Mimir.
Mimir.
Maybe you know Brock and Sindri.
Well, the Huldra brothers.
Huldra.
Well, who doesn't? They're quite famous, or infamous, depending on your point of view. They crafted Mjolnir, you see. Thor's
Really?
hammer, the Aesir's greatest murder weapon, the bane of giant kind.
They made Thor's hammer? I didn't think they liked me.
Oh, I should say not. But this was long ago, and they were eager to make a name for themselves. Rather overdid it with that one, methinks.
Hello. Good timing. I should wait till he's done a story and stand still so that a door appears. Hey, fucker, where's all the blue doors? And straight ahead that way. At Alfheim Tower. I'm surprised the seagulls aren't eating the fucking fish that are just sitting there. I mean, that makes sense, right? Mark it down. Full reverse. Kinda, sorta. Am I even on the right side of the tower? I'm not. Alright, we're going under.
Mimir, is there a story for the giant with the flaming sword?
Surtur!
Stuart the Brave. Of course.
Surt? Really?
We've spoken so
Surtur.
much of frost giants. It's about time we instead met the most fiery giant of all.
And it's not just his passion.
Back when Ymir first emerged from Ginnungagap, it was Surt who followed next. He came from Muspelheim, the fire realm, bringing heat to the young cosmos, conjuring the sun from his primordial flame. But let's come back to that flaming sword, shall we? Surt the Brave forged his sword of flame for one purpose alone.
Kill
To
Frey.
burn down Asgard when Ragnarok comes at last.
Oh, different sword, my bad.
But I can just tell you this story later.
Come on, there's something about a sword that fights for itself, I know it. And we're moving on up. Yeah, we're moving on up. It's the void thingy. I think I kicked ass at this one last time, right? I can read these now.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, I gotta think. Alright, my attacks cannot be interrupted in here. Empowerment, bitch! Ho-ho! Oh, shit. Get some. Oh my god, you just complimented him again. Oh my god, we are ripping you fuckers apart. God damn, we made short work of that, but we only got 95.
Your skill continues to grow.
I think we can read this now, right?
I can read what this says now. But it's a name.
Deirdreful.
Oh,
The
sweet.
name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries. That's quite curious.
When we light them all, are they gonna... Oh, hello, this one's lit too. So one for each entrance, I guess. Shiphead. Also, I came to the wrong one. We have to go down and around. Right? There's gold over there.
There's something down there.
How very astute. Yeah, I'm pretty much just uncovering places now. Stone Falls. That didn't do much. How do we get the tent? How do we get that to go up there? Alright, we really gotta reevaluate this shit. I think we got to it because we used the tower. So we gotta go back to the tower. You can't touch us. There was a guy there, I'm not just being stupid. The bird nearby. Odin's raven. Great, Odin's raven! I still see it from here? I cannot. Alright, back up we go. Gotta get to the tower. I think there's a portal up here. And Mimir will tell you some more stories. Mimir.
Hang on. Mimir, you called Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Aye.
But they're dwarves, aren't they?
Aye.
And Holger are sprites of the forest.
Aye. Beautiful, seductive sprites of the forest.
Seductive.
So why would you call Brock and Sindri the Holger brothers?
Oh, well, I now realize this would be a wholly inappropriate story for young and innocent ears.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's over, and the thing appears. Okay, I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down there, game. Alright, we want the bridge. Here it is. Gotta go to Alfheim. But not in Alfheim. Just a little bit Alfheim adjacent. This looks like that thing Zordon would pop out of in the Power Rangers. Okay, we wanna go... Wait, no, this direction is good. It's green, right? Here we go. Where the elves live. I think. Am I getting it right? Alfheim. Oh, we're technically there now? Midgard. Bodok. Bodok, Alfheim Timer. Okay, good stuff. I don't know why you do this. Why do you do this and then hit the beam of light? Like, just do this, make the bridge, let me go. Is this anchoring you there while you shoot light at it, or what? Warp speed, motherfucker. Now the branches recede. And grow back out. But, yeah, okay, back out the tower. I may have gotten this wrong. Yeah, I want to get back out the tower. What am I smoking? I've got to return to Midgard. Because we don't want the tower... We want the tower to be facing this direction, but we don't want to come out in Alfheim. Man, I'm mixed up. The tower's moving again. So this may not be what I want. Oh shit, no, I just want to move the tower. I don't have to necessarily go there. Okay, we're still pointing at Alfheim. There we go. Exit. I think it changed again. Alright, let's go see what's up. It's straight ahead, as far as I can tell. Okay, yeah, we're good. Maybe not. Kind of just buck to the left. Yeah, it's pointing over here again. Son of a bitch. I need to be able to zoom in more than this. Maybe we can ask the serpent to do it.
So to get to the mountain, we have to go through Vanaheim, right?
No, no, no. That's not Vanaheim. That's the Vanaheim Tower. And both sides of it are still in Midgard.
Oh yeah? Then why is the bridge always pointing to Vanaheim when we come back to Midgard?
Look, would you rather it didn't? Does your life want for lack of time spent bridge pushing? No? All right then. I don't think we should disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
I want to fucking move is the reason. I want to get over there. Did I come here? Helheim Tower, go this way, and then over? Is that it? Is that what I want to do? Let's try that. Down we go. Alright, which was closest? One on the right. Probably can't drop down, can I? I totally can, that's awesome. Nope, down.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming.
That's the first thing I've said in like half an hour. Alright, straight and a little to the left.
All right, let's say we finish that story. Surt the Brave and his sword of flame, fated to burn down Asgard come Ragnarok. His destiny is to fall at the hands of Thor and Odin.
Never mind.
So doing, strike the blow that leaves their realm in ash and ruin. And from that destruction, the world can be born anew. Until then, alone he waits in Muspelheim, never sleeping, ever honing his fiery blade. And we'll pick this up later.
There is no thing to bring down the... Why? Why is there no thing here? Lever. It's called a lever, Steven. I gotta go back to the fucking Helheim Tower then. I got in there somehow. Maybe we just open up the door when we get there. That makes sense. There's a door there. Why didn't I try that? Oh, because it's blocked off by tons of shit, isn't it?
Surt the Brave and his sword of flame, fated to burn down Asgard come Ragnarok.
I'm sorry.
Generous Surt, who knows he lives but to his doom. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
I am not giving you rights to these stories, man. So we're not popping through. Oh, there's that bird I saw. Or I heard. It's the bird I heard, because bird is the word. I may have to watch my previous video just to figure out how I got here. Alright, hold on.